Boys Winter Invitational, the BWI. This event was held in Indianapolis last year, and I don't think we attended that at Kiva, but so we've already got our sort of schedule set for the next 2 days. Some powerful teams up against Mod here, ranked somewhere in the low 20s. C2 comes in with a gaudy 4th place ranking. We got a number of our stream quality is adequate. It's a little dicey usually here in the Expo Center in Louisville, so we'll try to make adjustments, provide some feedback. We'll strip out the mics if we have to, or switch what we can. Ballers also here, it looks like. I don't see any signage, but I do see the triple crown of ankle injuries. Colin damaged himself at a beach tournament on Thanksgiving weekend, and then setter Josh and right-handed hitter Josh tweaked ankles last week in Cleveland. But as near as I can tell, everybody is ready and raring to go and available. Obviously, setter all good in the hood. Riley back to serve. And net violation to help us out. So he and 2 are managing things. I saw Danny Tellis over there too, but yeah, there he is. Louisvillians on the roster, so we're happy to host some of the boys last night and have some folks over this after the tournament for a dinner tonight, or lunch, whatever that's called. So we're looking forward to that. Riley with you up. I did want to say we almost never get snow of this quantity in December, and we never have cold weather like we're gonna. That's okay. Bourbon slushies for everyone. Riley, nice diving try. Good to see that movement for the ball. Got a paw on it, but not enough to get it out. A nice day yesterday, watching some games on tap today, so it should be some Coach Brian over some of the festivities. Some of the guys from the men's team are 18s and 16s. We're in the middle of the game. Over the top, Jakai, but a nice dig. And banged down. Can't tell the libero for Mod by the dark jersey compared to the other white jerseys. The green and red Christmas hair. Josh trying to keep that alive with a one-handed fisty thing, and in there to make that 3rd contact, which is swing and a miss. All right, 7:35. Boom. Josh with the toppy. There's a nice up. And the big for Riley. This morning, getting the driveway all cleared, making sure everybody, any high volume. Rory brings the heat. Coffee, so any good Samaritan is coming to court 31. Starbucks. Please do the necessary. That down, helpful. 10-8 on tap for today in this glorious 3-day tournament, and as school was effectively canceled. Did get some homework or NTI, non-traditional instruction. It's non-traditional instruction garbage. 9 serving 11. The price of progress, I tell you. I mean, sure, we'd have a 11. Into committee, figure out how they stop the juggernaut. Our game schedule 8. We'll be punching out a broadcast of whatever quality we can. The Huddle app, not necessarily Huddle Live, but the Huddle app itself, where you can get into your play yesterday, because that looked picture perfect. I'm not sure what the bet was last week, but there seemed to be some high stakes wagering going on about that. 15-10 now, 5-point lead for C2. A misfire. It's an overpass. Bradley swats it down, but a nice up and a reload for Mod, and they're able to score off the block. I really like that one-hand throwdown. Bradley was kicking there, but alas, defensive coverage for Mod. They're within 3 at 12, serving 15. And Bradley is tooled. As Mod responding. There was Riley hammers that down from the oppo end. And a 3-point lead for C2 at 16-13. Riley that serve into the net. Some of our friends staying over with the Tribe team from, they're actually based out of Orlando, a bit of a travel for them to get to practice. But anyway, they don't see a lot of snow. So off the block and out of play though, point for Mod. They 8-5 Mod. Riley was moving to his right. Colin, perfect pass, and Rory bangs it. 19-16 for Jakai. Well long. They're up by 3 at 2017. From the left pin, nicely done. 21-17 now. This is our last stop of 25. Boys will be back in action in January. We've got some 21-17 model use their second and final timeout. All right, we're out of the huddle. Up by 4 at 21-17. Process, so that'll go Mod's way. The way of the Mod. 19 serving 21. Chicago gets a piece that's into the steal though and off the other court to B, and now C2 will take a timeout as Mod has gone on a bit of a run and they are within 1 now at 20 serving 20. Mod has responded. Brian, Denny, and Tua trying to make some tweaks here. And we're back. Out to Briley. Nice work there, banging that hard cross. 20. Fails to miss. 21 serving 22. Mod hanging tough. One going down. Going for the tie. And put that in the net. Briley back serve now. My serve was kind of straight on. I could see some left to right movement, making the passing a little more difficult. Jakai high hand. Lib, not the multicolored hair lib, but a different lib. Before you know it, Mod is serving for the set at 24-23, and C2 calling timeout. Was put together another mini run and surged ahead, and now are serving for the set. So C2 trying to avoid their first set loss in some time. I know they will. Not a trend we want to start here on day 1 of VWI. That's Briley with the kick save. Soccer skills coming in handy. And over the top for the score is Jakai. I like the foot mash. He comes in handy on the links as well. Okay. Holland ain't scared. Rips that. And I think Jakai would like to have that one again. Overpass drifted across the room. Like a... Now, Mod with their second set point, they serve at 25-24. Now. Nice serve, there's an ace. Is a timely wicked ace for C2, and now they are serving for the set at 26-25. And there it is, Jakai. Sets 1 streak interrupted. They pull out. Died a little frustrated with the cohesiveness in that one, as we looked like maybe we'd been up a little bit too late building snowmen. I have no idea where to get water, so I am shocked and stunned that that wasn't addressed like a camel. The boy can drink some water. Okay, we'll be back. Set 2 about to get underway. Pretty excited that the yellow Livestrong ones back in the day, the little rubbery piece that you could take on and off, as opposed to those sort of hostile. Why are you asking my rambling about that? Well, at the entrance, I was fumbling around with all my stuff. I just had my little bracelet in my hand, and the guard demanded that that be put on. Now, I could get it off because you can't pass that to somebody else and let them. Is your point, Mr. Drunk with Power, so early in the morning? Nice flipper to keep that up as Bradley's hit is blocked and recycled. Swing. Hit it over, nice up by Colin. Bradley down the line, that's fielded. First point of the match, that has C2 on the board, but off the net, Bradley. All right, Mod serving with a 2-1 lead. Nice. Josh, if you follow that. Really nice serve, but a good up at the lip. Oh, boom! Straight down the show ball. Nice rip there from Mod. We're tied at 3. Oh, it's one of the funner plays. A couple of just sort of that Jakai bangs down. 4-3. Blocks back and not covered. Slightly out of kilter with the C2 squad. Could have been disastrous. Full of questions for Noah Hess. Trying to think of how soccer goes in 6 inches of snow. I'm pretty sure it would be super fun, at least for the first few minutes. Pair of 5s. Although apparently it didn't happen here. Or if so, it wasn't detected by our... Shout out to Bridget Egan also. Bridgie, coming back home from school. Glad to see her for the holidays. So finish out the semester and safe travels. Oh, taking aim at the Mod bench. Take that. That may have been. It's another point for Mod. They lead by 4 at 9. Let's see if Colin with a nice up on a laser, but alas, unplayable as it was tight to the lever coming out of that timeout. They're now up by 5 at 10-5. Big swing, but right at Jakai. Bradley plays that off the light fixture. Kept alive by Mod though. Opportunity here. Sound the feasting horn. Well, again, we take aim at, looks like a player for another team that's maybe going to be in the pool later. Out of play. 6-point deficit. C2 not used to be in a hole, especially. And sometimes it's the simplest thing. Jakai with the off-speed shot from the oppo pin that flummoxes the Mod defense or defense. I don't think that ever went. Cuatros contactos. 7-Eleven, time for Slurpee. They also have coffee, so if anyone that's drifting over and out. That's a nice serve. It was going to be right at the line. I'm just going to go ahead and say it was going to be in, so it was best that they played it. We'll never know for sure. Actually, Huddle's got that new trajectory thing that they picked up when they bought ball time that would tell you if you wanted to go deep on that. All right. Always a good thing when Jakai gets that serving rhythm going, is able to gouge for a big run and with a toss or what, but nice up, kept alive and ladled over. Overpass, Riley cleaning it up, but a good dig for Mod. That's a nice rally there. And a good point for C2. There was grab the momentum. Thanks in large part to Jakai's serving efforts, but that rally there can also be a momentum maker. So let's see if we can a little ahead of the equation and be the first to 20. Volleyball parlance, that's all right. Mod back at the serve full. C2 within 1 and 11-10. Back row attack. 15-12 now. C2, if that was 4 or 5, I've kind of lost. 4 or 5. 2 men say they're Jesus. One of them must be wrong. Off the block and out of play. Point for Mod. Mod down by 2 at 13-15. The net than anticipated, but had to make an adjustment and did so swimmingly. Tribulation at the service line and a free ball, but just commenting how that same side doubles are not. Mod back to serve. They trail by 3 at 14-17. Nice pancake. That was a flipper the way that came back over. The triple block. Somehow it squirts through. Mod within 2, 15-17. Overpass, opportunity for Mod. I like the play. Josh was up a little early for the set anyway, and made the best of it. We're trying to push it off the forearm of the blocker, but the blocker had done a nice job of penetrating and sealing. So back from whence it came. That puts Mod within 1 at 16-17. Okay, so the pass was a little high. Hey Tate, how are you, man?
How's it going?
Good. How about you guys?
Winner first.
Awesome.
It was a terrible team. We rocked.
Oh, nice.
How'd the first set go?
It built up like a 2 or 3 point lead. Now it's tightened up again. Things feel a little bit out of kilter.
From last year, they were really good at it.
Yeah, they've definitely got. They got one dude who just cratered a ball well inside the 10-foot line, straight down the line. It was a nice swing.
He jumps out the moon.
Fun, and some cats up from Florida that hadn't seen a lot of snow, so they were having a good time last night.
Oh wow.
But how about you guys?
Chilling. Nothing much. Focus on midterms.
Yeah.
I am so thankful.
And then you guys done after this week and then a couple week break?
I think.
Done good. Ian, what's happening, man?
I saw your video about like the state.
Yeah, I had that as unlisted for the longest time. I finally pivoted over to the public a while back. I was like, I was worried about the Notre Dame people not enjoying it as much as I did.
Well, I saw when they like posted that they won. I saw that it went to 5, but I didn't know how like dramatic, like it really was. How
Man, it was. We did.
Colin Tullis's serve is so good.
Yeah, he's got a couple of varieties too. He
does like the short. I like his new one where he hits it really hard.
Yeah, he's got some pace on that hybrid. Nice up with the flipper.
So are you like hosting people that are coming in? Or?
Yeah, a couple of the boys are staying over, and then some like Bradley's beach teammate is a couple of those guys. So we got after the morning wave is done.
I saw that. I love that song.
Which, when the alarm went off this morning, I was kind of wishing we had PM wave, but it's all better now. We'll be able to watch the U of L game anyway.
Yeah. Did you happen to make a bracket about the tournament?
Yeah, I need to update them. We made a bunch of them, but we haven't actually scored them yet.
I made them online, and
oh yeah, okay. We just did the old school piece of paper. 21-20 now.
I just didn't want to keep up with it. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so much easier electronically. It just keeps it up.
As of right now, I missed like 2 or 3 upsets in the.
Was that the second round or maybe the first half of the third? Whatever. There were no perfect brackets left. It seemed like it was pretty early.
It was pretty crazy because there's one bracket that missed 1 game.
Oh
like
really?
They had Cal Poly losing last night, and the only one they missed, it was the UNI Utah game.
Oh wow!
Where it was like a reverse sweep, so he almost had it.
Who do you guys play?
Oh wait, we're sitting, or no, we're repping.
17.
Good,
Nice pass. And Jakai off the block and out of play.
Right there.
Yeah, no doubt. That's not fun. Not fun.
Oh no, I called. I was like, I'm doing libero tracker. I go, and Logan just comes and takes the chair from under me. And then he's like, well, you can do nothing. I'm like, all right, I'll take it.
Deal. Sold. All right, we haven't said anything inflammatory yet.
All right.
We rep twice, so everyone that's doing what they're doing right now is going to do it twice, and we're going to do the third, last.
We got third set line. All right. Good seeing you.
Same here. Good luck. It's been a back and forth battle here in set 2. C2 on top at the moment, 23-22. They're trying to sneak out of here is the word I'm going to use with a straight set win, although hard cross is out of bounds. Point C2, that'll bring up match point for Jakai. You have a bunch of finals this week?
Yeah, I'm going to do all mine.
Oh, dang. Fun.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here, so I do all of them.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Duh.
Well, I do have a study out period. I got lunch, and I got ceramics. So I just threw that on.
Take a little of the pressure off.
Yeah.
Out at 24. Oh, big block for Rory and Riley. I'm not sure who got the most of that. I want to say Rory. 25-24, and Rory back to serve it. Another match point number 2 for C2. Deep corner for the score. We're tied at 25. For Mod and timeout C2. Did I mention it was jagged ragged? etc. Other words that rhyme with agate. I know, it's like,
I hope it doesn't count.
it's like, well, there was. Oh, we're at.
Jackson's.
Oh, gotcha. A lift by Mod, that ties it at 26. Josh back serve. Out of the middle, Parker's there, but that leaks through the block. Another set point for Mod. They had 2, maybe 3 in the first set. This is their second or so here as well. Nice serve, but a good pass. Off the block, kept it alive, but only brief. Set point once more for Mott. Nice swing, good dig. And an exclamation point, and we're gonna go 3. Slightly askew for C2. Over and this, that, and the other, so and like everything was a mess. We got people coming over. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
Just living the dream.
Every day.
Excellent. Well, Brooke was super excited about the school day and was going to be out here, but then opted for a little more sleep. So I don't know if she'll make it or not.
We're like, where the hell are you?
Exactly. I think she was hoping that Charity was going to come on the late bus, as we call it, but I'm not.
Why are they not? Because I go to bed early. So I was like.
Yeah, they actually, at least for Assumption, they were the last one to go. I mean, JCPS went early and then St. X. And
Yeah, well, I'm sure Briley's after St. X did that, so they didn't miss school.
Yeah, yeah.
So they were like, anything yet, Mom?
Any news? Any news?
Well, Jackson's on the, I'm sure like Briley's doing all the college stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, Jackson's writing the essay.
We've got to be.
You keep saying that, but.
And yet.
With the amount of to be offered interview and.
Oh, okay, for those scholarships.
And all of that has to pretty much be done. More money.
Yeah, absolutely. It's well worth the effort.
Yeah, but you know what, Steve? He's clearly highly intelligent.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, as it stands right now, Western, if he doesn't get the scholarship, we're going to still be paying $15,000 a year for him to go to school.
Oh, damn.
And Nick's like, no wonder Kentucky's so far behind. You would think that they would be begging.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Western's only giving him $1,500.
Oh, my
Nick's
God.
like, right?
Yeah, we haven't gotten our head around that yet because I've heard that the same thing, right? That
Kentucky,
the scholarship.
Louisville would give a lot, but he doesn't want to go there. Jackson really loves writing. He wants to be a screenwriter, and so he's only looking at schools that have film and all that.
Yeah, we're looking a little out of kilter. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a different game for sure.
Well, it also helps me know what. But I can't help but judging the other kids here. I'm like, that kid doesn't press well. That kid's being tough.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. You can see where the fundamentals are good and maybe not as good in some other places.
Not.
Yeah, yeah. Push over and Oh, take
They
that.
make a lot of errors. They make a lot of flagrant errors.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, some of them is like, that's not even close, right? It's like,
Right, but there's so much more court to hit.
yeah. At that angle, you would
Yeah.
think from the higher contact point. It was funny the very first year. The score here, it is 6-3 Mod with the lead.
6-3.
Are they all seniors?
No, there's 27's in there.
Jakai is. Riley's reclassing, we think.
Really?
He's like 60s and he's a Z.
I did.
So where are all these boys from?
Last night.
So they're not all from
So they definitely. So C2's kind of pulling teams from across the
because I know one.
You don't know how bad that snow is. People drive like idiots.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, I
See how they're responding.
Worst case scenario.
To be honest, I don't think the center's going to hurt the difference.
don't make it.
High back to serve.
Liking that you got to stay down. There's so much more physical.
You like some low?
Right now, I think they're all like, it's just so fast. Yeah, they're going to run fast. Some of them are like, just somewhere business. Like, she's like, I was like, Great libero, they're just going to try to
got that on the way out, so that'll make it 12 serving 10 now.
Really? No, I mean.
Opening. It's called a little bit of a communication error. Is it like?
Exterior. A little bit